What's up, y'all? Shout out to the early bird for making it on time, Toya. Congratulations. You don't have to get spanked. Shout out to Malika, saying hello to everybody. And shout out to AB rolling in here. Was good, AB. So, like, share, subscribe, support the stream if you feel so inclined. This will probably be a rant because I'm feeling fucking ranty right now. Really fucking irritated a bit. And at the same time, I want to rant. I'm trying to protect some people's fucking identities and shit because there's too many people who listen to my shit outside of you fine folks. Uh, so, just put it this way. I had plans this evening, and the plan was for me to leave work at 4 o'clock. One thing to do in the afternoon, get that done, bliggity blam, out the door at 4 o'clock, off to my evening. Right? Have a good night. Get back to work tomorrow. I do my own call this weekend. Refresh for the bullshit. So, why is it 7 o'clock and I'm streaming to you guys, not in the middle of having drinks? Well, because bullshit. Universe, fate, negative energy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, has been shit today. And I know it's been shit because I told you guys I'm kind of sensitive to that shit. And I pay attention to, you know, the riptides and eddies of the universe going through the week. And I feel it. I feel it around me. It's just negative goddamn energy. It's just negative energy. And confused ass negative energy at that, which is upsetting to me because I like order. I like some peace. I like some goddamn order. I have no patience for chaos, especially if I can't stomp out the goddamn chaos. It's like watching a fire and you don't have any water to put it out. Can't put it out, babe. You get in trouble for putting it out. What the fuck? You're just gonna let everything burn? Yeah, that's the way it gotta be. Fuck that. Fuck that. I shit on that idea. What up, Herb? So I get to this last gig, and what it is, not to be too technical, because I don't want to bore you guys with that shit if I'm boring you at all. Gig is to replace a door, back door, to help this lady out. Some dumbass a while ago on her back door to her house put an interior metal clad door. Right? So the kind with details on it and shit like that. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels on it. Yeah. And put that shit for her back door. Now, me having to go up there and fix some other bullshit that they did, I saw that, like, hey, that's not even right. Phone cord, Aquatech, somebody who knows some shit. Metal clad phone cord door for the inside. and put it on the exterior. So being that I'm the type of dude who I see something fucked up, I want to fix it. I don't like seeing things just done wrong. And then this resident in our house just having to deal with this shit. It's like, well, that's fucking stupid. Look, I'll take the measurements, order the door, whatnot. It'll be good. Right? This goes on for months. Why does it go on for months? This order, it goes on so long that they have lost the order, don't remember if they ordered it, didn't order it, whatever the fuck. Constantly trying to kick the can back to me like, oh, well, maybe you didn't order it. Yes, I fucking did order it. I do my job. This goes on for months. They schedule other shit ahead of it as much as I'm bitching that whole week about getting this door and getting it in. They keep blowing it off, giving me other shit to do, blowing it off, blowing it off, blowing it off. Now it's months later. And now they're getting hit for this backlog of fucking open work orders. A lot of it on my plate because I do more work orders than anybody else. But they also give me more work orders than everybody else and don't reschedule the shit. So I can go back and do it. I can't just turn up at somebody's residence and start doing shit. So now since a flame has been put under their ass to get this done, now it becomes my problem to do it immediately. And because it's last minute and they just want something to fix, somebody gives me, and I'm not saying somebody, I'm just leaving the person's name out. But if I did it, it's probably not somebody that's at my level. Gives me this other fucking door to put in. Oh, we can just use this. Man, I told that woman we was getting her a new door. No, we got this. We can use this. All right, man. So now we have a door. It takes them another goddamn month to schedule the fucking thing to get it put in. Okay, here we go. I get it today. Put the door in. The door's been ready. I don't know why these motherfuckers are so brain dead. They don't understand that I cannot do both parts of this goddamn shit. I'm either going to do the work, or I'm going to do the office work, or I'm going to do the ordering. But I can't do all three at the same time. Two other people need to do their goddamn job. So to put it on there, rush me out to get shit done today. Get there, take out the old door, put in a new door that's metal. What do you fucking think happened? What do you think happened? Now, mind you, just to set the stage, I'm trying to leave at 4 o'clock. I have somewhere to be by 7. Want to look on a map. I'm going from Fairfield to San Francisco. South San Francisco at that. I need to go. Get there about 2 o'clock, start doing this fucking door. Get there to put this fucking door in. What do you think I found? Well, the hinges don't work. Now, this is normally not a big deal. Because on a regular door, you just mortise out, the hinges, you drop them down, or you do the mortising while you're there, and the hinges are already in place. You just put the new door in, right? Yes. If the motherfucking door is wood. This door is not wood. This is a fucking metal door. So what do you think happened? The hinges are lower. Metal door, excuse me, equals metal frame. Meaning, anything I think I'm moving, I have to re-drill. But first, got to get those marks to know where to drill it, this heavy ass door, because it's up so fucking high. Because the goddamn jackasses who put in the door didn't put it on the ground. They jacked the shit up. Why the fuck would you do that? So now, I'm sitting here fighting with this heavy ass metal door, which I've done before, mind you. Mind you, just a little background, I've done bigger doors than this, taller doors than this. By myself, no issue. 7, 8-foot doors, metal doors, set, closers, everything. Panic hardware, all that shit by myself. No worries, man. No worries. So it can be done. Why is this little bitch ass 8-foot door being an issue? Why? Primarily because you never have the right fucking shit. It's absolutely fucking irritating to not have what you need to do the goddamn job. And it's never exactly what the fuck you need. Now I'm pissed. Why am I pissed? Because I ordered a fucking door. Measurements, hinge layouts, and everything. I ordered a door. But because somebody else can't do their fucking job, or 2 other bodies can't do their fucking job, order got lost, door never ordered. And somebody's quick as shit, slipshod bullshit has me here now, fucking with this door, trying to alter a metal door to put it in. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Why? Don't have the right door. Okay, I can re-drill it. I can re-drill the hinges in this door. No big whoop, right? Well, here's the other thing. You don't have the blocking to shim it because the hinge well and on the outside of the door. Ooh, that's fun. So you don't have the plates to put in there to cover that shit up. Why? Because it's an old fucking door. The other thing you don't have is longer fucking screws. Or the right goddamn screws. Because nobody knows how to order that shit. So now I have to dig into my journeyman carpenter bag and figure out how to make shit out of apple butter. How to put perfume on this motherfucking pig. And mind you, the clock is running now. Started this at 2. I want to leave at 4. You see what time I'm streaming. I finally get this fucking door positioned so I can get the marks for these fucking hinges. get the holes drilled out. Thankfully, I have and know anything about having a tap set so you can tap out holes in metal so you can put machine screws in it. Otherwise, I would have really been fucked since it's a foam core door. I get this shit tapped out. Holes are drilled. Holes are tapped out. Screws are in. Some of them break. And we don't have replacements. I get the door set. Go to close that bitch. What else do you think I found? What else? Well, if the hinges are too low, what do you think that means for the doorknobs and the deadbolt? Oh, they don't work now either. Mind you, this is a metal frame door. This is a metal frame for the door. So now, the deadbolt only fits the doorknob strike hole, barely. And then the strike, which is the doorknob, just goes to plain metal. If, and that's if, you can actually get the door to close. Which, because the hinges do not go in the hinge wells, the door is sitting further over than it needs to. So now I have to readjust the hinges so the door will close. And I ran into some issues there too because one, the door is old. The hinges are old. That means that grease in there has been sitting there, I guess, for fucking years. And these goofy motherfuckers have slathered 3 coats of goddamn paint on these fucking hinges. So what do you think happens when I put a metal tool on a metal hinge and try to bend it? Old ass paint, chipping off, breaking off, slipping off, can't get a grip. More fucking mess. Word to the fucking wise, smart people. You spend all that money on fucking hinges and they have different colors and shit. Brushed nickel, brass, polished brass, all that shit. You know why they come in different colors? Because you're not supposed to paint the fucking hinges. Don't paint the fucking hinges. Paint the frame, paint the door, paint the trim. Do not paint the hinges. Why? Because it looks like shit. And if you have to do any adjustments to the shit, it makes it that much harder and it looks like shit. I get the hinge situation controlled. Now what do I have to do? Door is close to closing, but we got a sticking point. Yeah, nobody ever drilled out for this fucking deadbolt in this metal door. There's no screw holes. Okay, I'm already drilling and tapping holes. What's 2 more, right? But because it's metal clad, and foam core, I cannot recess the deadbolt strike into the door because then the screws won't hold on to anything. So it's just going to be flush mounted, which means it will not close because it's sticking out past the plane of the door. So now what does old artisan have to do? Well, pull out his persuader, which you would know as a fucking hammer, and beat this metal frame over to get some clearance. And it works. I get some clearance, tighten up the other little screws that's there, hold it in place. Kind of good. Why do I say kind of good? Well, because the strike plate on a metal frame door is actually recessed. You know, they do that at the shop where they make it. The deadbolt latch won't fit in that strike. It's now lower, right? So now I have to cut this strike down further, another inch, and then file it out with a hand file, a metal file, to smooth out the edges so I can get this deadbolt to close. Mind you, time is still running. It's about 3:30 or so now. And now I'm getting calls from the office about some other shit that's been sitting on their plate for a while, and they want to know where it's at. What's the progress on it? And I'm sitting here pissed off and thinking, progress is the same place it was when I wrote the goddamn note on it to tell you what the process was, what the progress was on it 2 weeks ago. Read the shit. Why are you calling me to ask me shit? I already reminded you. Weeks ago. Do your fucking job. So I missed those irritations. Oh, she must. Amidst those irritations, I carry on. I cut the strike with my portable Sawzall that I've officially decided I don't fucking like. Either the blades or how it runs with the battery power, I don't like that shit. It is unyielding. It doesn't operate correctly. Blades is cheap as shit. They bend up. The minute you try to cut something, it's bending, which means these motherfuckers is going cheap and getting that Chinese metal and not using American metal. Why they bend up so fucking easy. More irritation. Mind you, I picked the sharp blade so I wouldn't have to deal with this shit. Still dealing with it. Get the hole cut. Get it filed out. Get the deadbolt to close. Awesome. Now what? I get to work on the latch. Because remember, there is no hole for this fucking doorknob latch. No hole at all. I got to cut the shit out of metal. And I just told you, I hate my fucking Sawzall now because it doesn't work for shit. And that's only my battery power one, not my old trusty Milwaukee. No. This other one, bullshit. Stop fucking bothering me. It is way after 5. Yo, asshole, stop calling me. Now, since I can't cut it, too small of a hole to cut with anything else, I have to use some of that carpenter ingenuity and drill out holes, multiple holes, and try to step those holes out with my uni bit to make it open enough so the latch can close in it. But there is no hardware for this. Why? Because it's lower, and the strike hardware is up higher where the deadbolt is now. Can't move it down lower. Oh joy. So, get a hole in this metal, file it out with the hand file to make it look decent, and get the door to close. Awesome. Know what else I got? Calls about if I had time to go do these other things. And the first thing I thought of is like, wait a goddamn minute. Didn't I see 3 motherfuckers just sitting around washing their fucking vans? Are you fucking kidding me? Apparently I'm the only motherfucker working today. Everybody else got free time to bullshit and joke. That shit was a flat out no. No. That was 4 o'clock. No. Well, it'll be there tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. That was not the last time I was called. Even after stating I didn't give a fuck. Somebody else called me about some other dumb shit. Oh, the guy said he's been waiting for you for 3 hours. I told that motherfucker I would be back. I didn't say I'd be back today. And what you're waiting on ain't fucking critical. Nervous ass, wet blanket, moist towelette ass, bitch ass dude. And there's water. He told me I've been waiting for 3 hours. For what? You've been waiting 3 hours for a 12-inch piece of baseboard and a toe board? You can't even see that shit. And I never said I was coming back today, you dumb fuck. I went to lunch and on to my other work. I get this door and I get it to latch, I get it to close. Got a fucking headache right now. I clean up. I clean these windows on this door since it's sat forever. Get that all cleaned up, and then get the window, get the door frame touched up and stuff like that. And now by this time, since I left my personal phone in my van. By this time, it's like 5:30 or something. Mind you, I was supposed to be gone by 4. It is not 4 o'clock, and I am not gone. So, text the person I was going to meet, like, look, I'm not going to make it. Got to cancel, rain check, whatever. Now I'm extra pissed because if I make plans, I want to do my fucking plans. Right? I want to do my fucking plans because I know come Friday, I'm busy all weekend. And come the week after that, I'll be free. But the week after that, both weekends, take it up. Why? Because I'm covering for people on this job. I'm covering for other people, doing extra work. And I'm not complaining about it. I like extra money. I like getting paid. But I'm pissed that I'm missing my plans and having to cancel my plans. Now, props to the resident, the lady. She was being really patient. She came home from work to let me in so I could do this damn work. So from 2 o'clock until then, till I left there, about 6 something, she was sitting there quiet, sitting in the living room on her phone, doing her shit. I felt bad because she left work to come with this shit. I almost offered to take her to lunch to make up for the shit because I believe she's a supervisor at her job. And when she came back to let me in, she was in uniform. I was there so fucking long, she changed into fucking shorts. Fucked off the rest of her day dealing with this bullshit. Fucked off the rest of my day dealing with this bullshit. All said and done, the door is in. I don't like it. It's in. It's good. It will work. I don't like it. I don't like it being something I fucking touched. Not because I did shitty work. It's because the situation was so fucking shitty. Had a motherfucker done what I asked for, ordered the door that I fucking asked for, I would have been in and out of there in less than an hour. Less than a fucking hour. But because motherfuckers have no appreciation for the people who pay to stay in these places, you just want to give them anything. Just so your ass ain't getting chewed no more. And you don't give a fuck what it looked like in their place. I hate working with that mentality. This is why I self-contracted by myself. I don't like working with people who have a substandard idea what they think average is. What good is. Fuck you. Would you want this shit in your house? No? Then order me the fucking door I asked for. I also don't like the fact that I got more people asking text for shit than people are ordering stuff. That's bothering the fuck out of me. Why is my warehouse trying to source its parts from the actual text? Get on your fucking dizzle. We're supposed to come to the warehouse for parts. They ain't supposed to be looking at us for parts. God damn. Who's doing what? And if they don't know, it's been long enough. You still don't know? Get somebody who do. Do something else. Because this shit is absolutely annoying to have to constantly make shit work because you never have what the fuck it is you need to do the damn job. That is irritating. Irritating as fuck. And it's common shit. Common. Now I know saying that since I got one snoopy ass snoop who always like listening to my shit and playing run tell that somebody will have an issue come tomorrow. So don't change the fact that if I have to go and buy screws myself to have for material that is available on this job, somebody needs to be doing their job better. I shouldn't have to spend my money to buy shit for $1 billion fucking company. I shouldn't have to waste 4 hours of my life trying to do good work after bad work because the person who did the bad work didn't know what the fuck they was doing anyway. Which means they shouldn't have been fucking doing it. Like putting the interior door on the outside of a house. Everybody in this goddamn place have windows in their back door. This is the only door in this whole place that's just a blank door. No window looking in your backyard. I say, what kind of sense does that make? Oh, I get it. You were just trying to get that house done and pass it. You know what that means? Somebody got paid more money than I got paid to spend 4 hours putting this new door in to put that piece of shit in. Somebody got paid more money than me for that. The other part is somebody signed off on that shit. Some other know nothing ass motherfucker signed off on it and said, oh, that's good. This is why America is losing to people like India, to people like China, to people like some Africans. This is why. Because your fucking lazy mentality of never wanting to do anything correct or precise is why you don't make shit worth it. This is why your shit is not worth a damn. If you want a high-end car, what's the first one that comes to your mind? I bet money it's not an American car. Bet money it ain't. When you think of precision and quality and all that shit, is it American? No. It damn sure ain't. You bred a mentality of lazy ass entitled people who do lazy ass work. Because I've heard it forever. I've heard it forever. Why did I make up the phrase of failing upwards? Because that's what lazy, no knowing how to do shit motherfuckers do. They climb up as high as they can and dig in like a fucking tick. Or the old fashioned way to do it, when all the nepotism and shit is around. Oh no, that's Bill. He all right. Just move him up so he don't have to be out there in the field doing his work. Oh, he just need a job to do something. Well, he don't need to just be here doing it badly. What the fuck? It is an insult to people like myself who have spent a lot of years, a lot of days, a lot of painful, agonizing times learning how to do this shit correctly to have motherfuckers who can't doing it and have to send me back to clean it up. Ask any tradesman, ask any professional tradesman. I ain't talking about a goddamn handyman because if you want a punch in the face from me, call me a motherfucking handyman and see how I look at you. Like you just died in my eyes. Ask any professional tradesman if they like going after somebody else's work. Ask them. And when you ask them that question, look at their face before they respond. And if you look them in the eyes, you'll see their brain go through the process of thinking about fixing some work after somebody they fucking can't stand how they work. And then listen to the response. And look at those inflections in their eye and stuff like that, and how they face scrunch up when they talk about fuck no. No respectable tradesman worth his salt likes going behind somebody else's work. Why? Because they probably fucked it up. Probably didn't know what the fuck they was doing. And as a respectable tradesman with pride in the work that they do, I'm insulted if you think somebody got to come back after my work. What? No, the fuck no one does. No, I'll go back and fix it. You ain't touching shit I've done. Hell no. Because there is nothing that you need to do. If you didn't have a skill to do it initially, you damn sure ain't got the skill to come behind me. Oh, I fixed it. You ain't fixed a goddamn thing. You broke it in a different way, asshole. Yeah, Aquatech, no pride in doing it right. That shit burns me the fuck up. So my evening plans are fucked off because I had to put good work after bad work. Because of laziness all the way down the line, up until the point I actually have to perform and get this shit done. I have to be the fucking miracle man and get this shit done with the take this box of garbage and turn it into a work of art. And sometimes I get tired of doing that shit. Get me what the fuck I asked for, not the bullshit you just want to hand me. And why does this go into the cacophony of cock blocking? Because it gets into people's attitudes. That's it. And me feeling a bit like I'm on the receiving ends of everybody's lazy ass shit attitudes when I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. There is no reason for me to have to deal with that kind of shit. When I ordered the correct part, there's no reason for me to have to wait on somebody who don't know how to order the shit. Or be given something substandard because you don't want to spend the money to buy the actual part that I need. That's slipshod shit. That's fly by night construction shit. That is not what the fuck I do. And you're insulting me to think you want me to do that shit. I'm not doing y'all kind of bullshit ass work. Now I can take this bullshit and turn it into something good. but I don't like it. Now I can look at the bright side and say, hey, they paid me for that shit. They did. You paid me overtime for that shit. Congratulations. You're gonna pay for it one way or the other. Because I will get paid. But at the same time, it is absolutely aggravating to have that kind of lost brain. I don't know how to do. I can't remember. I'm worried about everything but my fucking job mentality, constantly running around and constantly having to deal with that shit. I'm literally having to remember shit for three other goddamn people. And some of them so inept, so lazy, they won't even get off their fucking ass and look on the other side of a door to see what I have already laid out and tagged for them. That is infuriating. It's absolutely infuriating. So what do? I document all this shit. I do. I document all this shit. Stop fucking calling. God damn. If you can still hear me, press one. If you can still hear me, press one. If you can still hear me, press one. Okay, a little bit of a delay. So it's absolutely frustrating to have to work with or behind folks who have no pride in their work, no integrity about what it is they say they're going to do or have done or have not done, and no respect for people who have the other two. It's fucking irritating. It's irritating as shit. Outside of that, got folks walking around like they want to have their ass on their fucking shoulders because somebody's not kissing it. And wanting to be treated like they fucking queens when the only thing that can make you a queen is having a king. That's it. The king picks you and says, yes, I want you to be my wife. That's it. Other than that, you're a fucking princess. And I broke one of my friends down about this a long goddamn time ago. Over 6 years ago, I told her that shit. Oh, I'm a queen. I'm a queen. I said, how are you a queen? Are you married? No. And you're a princess. You only get to be a queen when you are picked by a king to be his wife. Then you're a queen. Until then, you're a princess. Princess. And since you a single mama at 30 something, you're going to be a princess for a while. just like your daughter. Because if your daughter ain't no queen, you ain't one either. This is also what makes me not fun at parties. When I really feel like crushing somebody's whole fucking paradigm. When I really get on that shit of like, fuck it. Yeah, let's choose some scorpionic gratuitous violence. Let's get extreme. And extreme in the sense of not caring. So I'm still angry, but I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna go into this restaurant. It looks like it's fucking packed. I'm sweaty. I probably stink. I don't give a fuck. It's happy hour, and my boy Sleep is in town, so I think he about to pull up over here so I can see him. And this is my best friend, godfather to my children, my homeboy since fucking 10th grade in high school. So if he pull up, I'm gonna have a drink with him. We gonna chop it up, shoot the shit a little bit, and be happy that I got to see him while he was still in Cali because he lives in Atlanta. He moved to Atlanta a long time ago. And I'm gonna try to calm down. I want to have some whiskey. I probably shouldn't because I'm too angry to be drinking whiskey right now. I will, like Aquateki is saying, I will have to finish somebody after that shit because that is not a suppressant. It is not. But thank y'all for coming through, listening to my bullshit. I'll probably take this down because too many folks like starting shit. And motherfuckers talk too much. So, big ass titties right there, old lady. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys for coming through. Like, share, subscribe, support the stream if you feel so inclined. I'm Artisan MC. I'm done venting for the moment, but the fire is not out. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.